well. And looking at your check-in right now, I wanted to kind of go over our next move. So looking at your check-in, I'm happy. You're down another 0.6 kilo. Looking at your physique's looking on point. Looking at this area here,
so this is where you
there. Really, that's it. And I think we can get this line a little more connected. You see how it's slightly disconnected? I think this line can travel all the way up a little bit deeper. You see it's there. It wants to come out. And then maybe a tiny bit of detail in there, right there. So, but all in all, a very, very good look, feminine but muscular, good look. I think it's going to be a very strong appearance for you. We're going to do a really weird diet, okay? We're going to increase your carbohydrates. We're going to decrease your protein. So you're basically going to have like a higher carb, lower protein type of diet just for this week. Remember, it's to decrease your sensitivity to the carbs, so when you load them, you don't have water retention for a few days, because I do want to have you full. And it'll also help you fill out, even though it's lower calories. Your body's going to take some time to adapt to it. Now, from the back side, this is the only area where you can be a little bit sharper too. Just right here, I think we can get that, and I think we can get that just a tiny bit tighter, so a tiny bit more prominent. And I think that's where the rest of the weight comes in. Super happy with your look. Don't think for a second that I'm disappointed in the look at all or worried. I'm not. You can step on stage right now and I think you'll still do really well. I just want you to be 100% your peak. Anyway, that's what I got. I will talk to you later. Bye.
So, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It is the 15th of April and it is my birthday today. Yes, I'm at home alone on my birthday, but I have been out for breakfast with my sister and Max has been at work. We're actually going to go to the cinema tonight and just have like some time together, which is going to be really nice. Obviously I'm limited to what I can do because I am on prep and I am currently 13 days out, so there's not much I can do, but I don't also mind that. I am turning 24 today, so but I don't mind. Like, I have a goal in mind. I'm not bothered that I'm not doing anything on my birthday. I know that after the show I can eat and I'm going to be around people that I want to eat with and be with, and like I'm okay with that. So I'm excited and that's very exciting. Obviously hearing him that he wants to add in more carbohydrates. So the last time I spoke to you guys I had 2 days of carbohydrates added back in because obviously the last few weeks I've had a ketogenic style of dieting. So we've now added carbs back in for 2 days last week, which were a Tuesday and a Wednesday, and then I haven't had carbs since then. It is now a Monday today, so I will be having carbs today again. Don't know how much, and we wanted to see how my body actually just responded to just a small amount of carbs, but now he wants to properly fill me up this week, so obviously he's now saying about having a little bit of a lower, still keeping the calories the same, but lowering my protein, lowering my fat, and having my carbs higher to fill me out, which is interesting, and I've never really done that before, so I'm interested to try that. I'm gonna see what he's added back in, or added in to my diet for carbs. So, ooh, okay. Oh, this is exciting. Today I've got 4 meals of carbs, and then on a rest day, I will be getting probably no carbs. Oh no, I do get carbs. All days, I will now be having potato added back in. Oh, I haven't, this is exciting. Okay, that's great. That's great news because I can have potato right now. But yeah, apart from that, there's nothing else that has changed. Training wise is still the same. Dieting, obviously that's the only thing that's changed. Yeah, being 13 days out, how I feel, good. Energy has been up and down today. I've kind of been working from home as well, like kind of chilling with my sister at home. But apart from that, everything is good. I'm rambling now, but yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Oh my God. They look insane. Also, guys, you need to, if you don't already, you need to get on the air fryer hype. It is the best, honestly, amazing. Because look at those crispy potatoes. Honestly, oh, I haven't had oats in ages as well, so this is lovely. Honestly, it's been so long. This looks like a big mess right now, but oh my God, it tastes like heaven. So I've got 60 grams of oats and 15 grams of jam, and then a little bit of sugar-free syrup. I don't know if you can see this, but look at my tummy. I've just had a bath. You can see all my veins.
From the prep files. Hello.
Hi. So I was gonna do this like big unboxing reveal or something like that, but I literally couldn't wait. I'm obsessed with this bikini. Like, oh my god. So my sponsor is obviously Black Ice Bikinis. You can't see the colour, it's in black and white. Obviously I can see the colour right now, but you will be in black and white. Look at that sparkle. It's such a different colour to what I'm used to as well. And I was so worried that I was like, I'm gonna hate it, but I absolutely love it. And Adam told me, he was like, we need to step away from red because red doesn't make your skin colour pop, because I have like a darker skin complexion, obviously, to other bikini girls. I am mixed race. So we needed a colour that pops, and I've always been too scared to actually go for a different colour other than red. So good pick. I'm very, very happy. I'm absolutely buzzing to get on stage now. I'm so excited. 12 days, 12 days. Oh, another day, another potatoes. Look at those. They literally taste like chips. Like I said, air fryer, best thing going for you. Good morning, guys. So it is the 17th of April. 17th of April, 11 days out. There are people outside looking at me, so I'm gonna move back. I just wanted to quickly show you what I'm kind of eating today. Today is a rest day for me, but I'm still having carbs. The amount of carbs that I'm having now is a lot more than what I was having for my carb up last year, which is really interesting, and my body's actually responding it really well to it. Like, we added in carbs on my birthday, which was the 15th of April, and then the next day I dropped a kilo, 1.3 kilos, and my waist, I'm gonna put a photo of my waist. The comparison, like, you can see that my body is loving these carbs right now. So we've kept the same amount of carbs in on a rest day as well, because we don't feel like we need to limit me from carbs now. So this is all my protein for the day, which isn't a lot. It's only 330 grams of turkey mince, because basically what we are doing is we are wanting to lower my protein, lower my fats, and have higher carbs. So we have the same calorie intake, but we just have more carbs added in. It's making me super hungry though, but obviously it's working. Like, for me it's working. Like, I'm filling out a lot more. I generally feel I could have more carbs as well, but I'm checking in tomorrow with Adam, and we'll see where we can go from there, because he feels that he can add in more carbs as well, but we just don't want to push it straight away. We want to slowly feed them in, and that's pretty much it. I'm going for a coffee today, working from home day again, which is going to be nice. Feel good. I just feel like it's just a new approach, so I'm trusting every bit of it, and I'm excited to see the result. Look how long my hair is now. Oh my god, it's so long. So, and oh my god, shoulders be popping. You will know obviously it's close to show day when I get my weave put in. If you obviously have followed me of last year I found it so much easier because I straightened my hair for my show days, which you don't actually have to do if you do have curly hair. I just prefer not to handle my curly hair on a show day. But anyway, decided last year to put a weave in because my hair, because it's curly, it really, when it straightens, and even if it gets the slightest bit hot, it really bounces back and it's really, really curly. So I decided to get a weave in last year, and last year I had a lot shorter weave put in, and this year I've got a long ass weave in, and I'm so excited. So what's the date today? The 20th of April, so we are 8 days out. I'm buzzing. I'm so excited. So like, I always get really excited when I get my hair put in, and usually when I get my hair put in it's like 3 days before, but because I'm going with longer hair, I want to kind of practice with it a little bit more, because I know trying to flick about my hair, and that's not something that I practice in my posing. So I'd rather practice with my long hair now and be okay with it in 8 days time. So, which also, if you are in the IFBB, you're doing the IFBB Pro League, you don't have to have long hair. I haven't got long hair because you have to get it. I just do it because I prefer it, because you're not in the IFBB, they don't really want to see your back. So that's why I've got my hair covering my back, because it's just so much better that way. I prefer it a lot more, pretty much. This is going to be a very mixed, all over the place vlog. There's been a lot of up and down emotions this week, so I just wanted to kind of keep myself to myself and kind of like be it myself and not like focus on YouTube or anyone else and kind of just be within my own feelings. And I've done that now and I feel really like good for it. I feel like glad that I kind of did that and kind of had my me time pretty much to kind of be with my own feelings, and now I am ready. But I have carbs to eat, so I'm absolutely buzzing. So I'm gonna go and eat those now. That's so good. 1 week out. 1 week out. So I'm gonna put up my check-ins on the screen for you now, and this is what I'm currently looking like. I have weighed myself. I haven't checked in with Adam every day. I've checked in with him on Monday, Thursday, and checking in with him today. No, tomorrow, sorry. So, and then on peak week, tomorrow onwards, we'll be checking in every day, making sure that we're hitting all the boxes that we need to and making sure that everything's okay going into this show. But today's a very exciting day because I get 200 grams of carbs extra on top of what I've been having this week. I've been having about 160 carbs a day at the moment, and today obviously get an extra 200 grams, so I get 360 grams of carbs today. Last week my weight was 61.2 and it literally shot down to 60.1 like overnight, very quickly, and that was the first day we introduced carbs. We then obviously carried on having carbs and my weight has now gone back up to 61.2, so we are just playing it by ear, and then obviously this week we will decrease because I am full enough now. This week I've literally weighed the exact same every time, every day, and I have actually looked different each day. So the annoying thing is the lighting in our bathroom is like the worst thing ever, so it changes, and because the English weather can't make up its mind, my check-in lighting is like all over the place. So that's okay though, but my weight's been consistent. It's been the same every time, and I feel after we've had this kind of big refeed today, then my weight will slowly drop throughout the last few days, I think. So I'm excited. I don't know what Adam's going to be doing. He's obviously said to check in on Monday after we've had obviously this big carb spike, and then we'll go from there. So I'm excited. I'm intrigued to see what he wants to do, because I don't know if he water depletes. I don't know if he like does vitamin C, anything like that. I don't know. And it's obviously different to person. So he's very much like, I like to see what happens on the day and we'll decide then. Like there's no plan a week before because my body can change in a week. So I think he has a plan in his head of obviously what he wants to do, and then he'll tell me on Monday, which is tomorrow. So I'm intrigued, but I'm also concerned and I don't know what to have to eat today. He said I can have oats, rice, potato, or rice cakes. So I might go and get some rice cakes, to be fair. So yeah, that's my day today. And I'm going to meet my friend Hannah, which I'm excited for. And this week has been really lovely because I have been going out and seeing my friends and going out and making an effort to see people, because this week has been very, like I said before, this week has been very mentally testing on me, and I've kind of I just wanted to stay at home, be by myself, but I've made an effort and gone out and been like, no, I need to go out and see people because I know it will make me feel better. I know in that moment though, I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered, but I've made the effort. And if you feel like that as well, if you're like, oh, I can't be bothered because perhaps making me feel really tired or whatever, go out and see people. It will make the world of difference, and it will make your day so much like a better positive place. So yes, but I have an hour to make all my food, my lovely food. I don't know what I'm gonna have, so I will see you in a bit. Okay, I've decided to go for a kilo of potato, and then I'm going to have oats later as well. But even a kilo of potato and 50 grams of oats only equals like 260 grams, so I still need 100 more grams of some carbs. So I think I'm gonna have rice cakes because I don't want it to be too hard on my digestion. So I'm gonna cook all this potato up. Look at it, it's like a big old mountain of potato. That I'm having all of that today. And then I've got 330 grams of mince. I'm gonna have some tomatoes and mushrooms, obviously some other veg, and then oats. Oh my god. Okay, so I have just done my measurements, my check-in for coach, and I'm really, really happy with what's gone on. I'm actually shocked at the result of today. So I'm 0.1 up after having 360 grams of carbs yesterday. I am only 0.1 up. So I'm really happy with that result. Obviously my body is absolutely loving these carbs. My digestion was a lot better this morning. The last few days hasn't been like very consistent. My stomach has been a little bit blocked up, but this morning, obviously my digestion was really good. I've just sent my check-in to Adam, so he'll get back to me at around 3 o'clock hopefully, because obviously time difference is a little bit off. If there was gonna be any more changes, they would be made around training. So I'll make sure that I train in the evening, just so that if he changes any of my food, I can do that as well. But I am so happy, and I'm so buzzing. Like, also had a little pep talk from him yesterday, and I was kind of like, he was like, are you okay? Like, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling good, I just hope it's enough. And for me, I kind of sat down and thought to myself yesterday, I have done everything I can now. There is nothing else I can do. Like, this final peak week, Adam even said to me, this final peak week isn't about getting leaner, it's about filling out and presenting your best, and that's all we can do now. And for me, because I think I was so lean last year, I'm not used to not being as lean this year. I mean, I look lean, but I'm definitely not as lean as I was before. But bikini doesn't need to be that lean. So I think it's, for me, it's just, I need to stop comparing myself to last year, because this year is a whole new era. I've just sat down to myself and said, like, look, Phoebe, you've done everything you can. You've worked so hard for this. Go out and enjoy it and enjoy the stage. And I'm excited now, because I'm like, that's all I can do. I'm buzzing for that. And like, the whole experience, the whole trip is gonna be really, really fun. So I'm really, really excited. I'll put my check-up on the screen for you now as well, of this morning. So yeah, 0.1 up. We've gone back down to lower carbs today, and then we're gonna see what obviously happens tomorrow with weigh-in, because I think I will drop again tomorrow, and we'll see obviously what that drop will be. So I'm excited to see what that is. We're gonna go have a barbecue today, and just have like I'm just gonna enjoy this peak week, and just kind of take it for what it is and take each day as it comes. We've now got daily check-ins, me and Adam, so I'll make sure obviously I keep you in the loop on what he says and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself of this year, and like of this physique that I'm bringing. I've just been looking up like where the venue is gonna be, and it's in Benidorm. So basically we're flying to Alicante, and then we've got to drive 45 minutes to get to Benidorm, which isn't that bad. We've done it before, so it's not too bad. I thought it was the same venue as last year, but it's not. And oh my God, look at this venue. It's huge. Well, this is one of the biggest stages I've ever been on. Look at it. It's massive. I'm so excited. Look how big it is. It's going to be like a proper show, and I'm so excited. I love when the stages are like massive, because you can be proper like sass mode. It's so good. Something I've also just realized, like the fact that I'm peak week now, like I'm currently 6 days out right now. The last week I've had 973 grams of carbs. Like, that's almost 1,000 grams of carbs within a week. Like, considering I haven't had carbs for like over 6 weeks, and then we've all of a sudden reintroduced them slowly but surely, and my body's looking so much better. It's tightening up. It's looking so different. It like, I don't know, it's mad how the body works and how your body can change from week to week, and like how each prep is different. Like last year I was not carbing up as much as I was this year, and I'm not saying that was bad or anything, but like it's crazy how different coaches are different. It's exciting obviously, because I learned something new about me, and I learned something about the way Adam coaches, and different approaches and different methods and stuff. So it's really interesting. This has also definitely been a trust the process type of thing, because when Adam was telling me like, right, I want you to have 360 grams of carbs, I was literally like, I'm a week out. Are you sure that's a good idea? Like, it's definitely be something I've had to trust, because I'm not used to having that many carbs like a week out, or like that many carbs like for the last few weeks. So that's definitely something that I've had to trust a lot. I was like, what happened if I bloat? Like, what happens if I like get fat? Like, I'm obviously not gonna get fat from like that amount of carbs, but like what I will say is it's worked. And like, when it comes to new coaches or in coaches in general, you have to trust the knowledge that they have, and you have to trust what they're doing is right. So make sure, like, with whatever you're doing with your coach, just trust them because they know what they're doing. Okay, I'm going to leave this video here because I think I've updated you guys enough. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and make sure you like my videos because it really helps support my channel. I will be updating you more. I know this video has been very, very random on like literally just updating you day by day, but I know you guys really like following my journey and what I'm up to within this prep, so I just kind of update you on as much as I can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and I will see you soon.